Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to pop in. I've had a few different questions over the last couple days about some tips for eating out. I think a lot of you are super lucky and you're getting to go out for dinner in the next couple nights. So I just wanted to kind of give you some of my tips for what I do when I have an event coming or I have dinner out with my husband or with friends or whatever. So again, this whole planning thing comes into play. What I usually do is I try to figure out where we're going if we're going out to a specific restaurant and I know ahead. So I'll definitely go online and check out their menu to see what they have. And I'll kind of figure out, okay, what do I want first off and what would kind of fit into my plan fairly well. Second tip, don't be afraid to ask for what you want at a restaurant. If they have broccoli with a sauce on it, they can give you broccoli without the sauce. And, as long as an item is on the menu, I feel pretty comfortable asking for it to be cooked a certain way. And so many people in the world are on these journeys now to health and fitness. So you're not the only one in that restaurant asking. So don't be embarrassed. Maybe your partner in crime that you're eating out with is gonna think, oh boy, she's being so picky. But you know what? Who cares? When you get to your goal and she sees you or he sees you, they're gonna be wishing they had asked for their broccoli without the cheese sauce too. Something else, really just watch your portions when you're out. So really try and visualize your portions before you go out. So for example, if you're on the 21-day fix, maybe fill your red container with something, plop it onto a plate, and really look at what that looks like. Do the same with your veggies and your fruit, whatever. And then you can really decide how much you're going to eat of that steak or of that piece of chicken or of that carb, whatever. So then you're not eating too much because for sure most restaurants are giving you more than you need. Drink water, drink a spritzer, have a pop, have an iced tea, diet. If your treat for the weekend is an alcoholic drink, that's awesome. Like make that special thing that you're going to have this weekend, but make it one of those. And know yourself. Know that if you do that, it's not going to create a downward spiral towards some bad eating or whatever. Sorry, I just have to change hands here. Just know yourself. For me, when I was at the beginning of my journey, that was not a good idea. One glass led to two, which led to bad eating, which then led to self-sabotage of feeling guilty and all that stuff. So it just wasn't worth it to me. But if that is your treat, and depending on where you are in your journey, then by all means, this is about creating a lifestyle. So we want to make it that it's something you can do forever. So don't make yourself feel like you're in diet hell. This is not what this is about. So if that one drink is really, really, really what you want, make a wise choice. A light beer or a glass of wine is usually the better choices than those fruity concoctions. A Caesar's not that great either. But again, if that's the be-all, end-all to your night, then do it. Go for it. Some of my choices at a restaurant would be, first of all, fish. But again, you don't want it battered, you don't want it fried, pan fried. Like, be very careful of those words and those descriptions in the menu. And again, you can ask for it a different way, grilled, steamed. Vegetables, a salad. Often I'll just ask for red wine vinegar or some sort of vinegar for a dressing. Have your dressing on the side, just tip the leaves in the dressing for a little taste. There's so many things. Chicken often has, cheese and dried cranberries and stuff inside of it. So be careful with chicken when you're out and about. But there's so many things that you can do that are healthy options. So I hope that helped. Have a fork full of your husband's dessert instead of having your own. You get a taste of it, but you don't have the whole thing sitting in front of you. I know it's hard, but you know what? Reaching your goals and being proud of yourself the next morning means way more than the 2 minutes of taste on your tongue. So I know that you can all do this and have fun with your friends that you're out with. Sometimes it's we forget to just kind of focus on the friendships that we're having and the time out that we're having with people, and we put so much emphasis on the food. So forget about the food. Just, this is one night out of many. You'll be able to have those treats once you reach your goal. Think about how hard you've worked all week and continue on this weekend. Okay, have a great one, guys. Bye-bye.